It is mid-March and gardeners are beginning to get itchy. We're with Jim Hole at the Enjoy Center. Jim, what's the first thing you do this time of year, gardening-wise?
Well, right now it's still a bit early, but you want to get those tools taken care of. You've got them in the garage. You haven't really thought about them all season long, so now's the time to get out, check them out. So I've got these little hand pruners here. Most people have a pair of these things. Clean them up. Get them all oiled up, get them set for the season. And then secondly, what you want to do is get a good sharpener. This is a nice handy dandy little tool here, and it's not hard to do. It's designed for this particular pruner, and you just kind of run it through about 6 times across like this. Sharpens the front side, doesn't do anything on the back side, and you're ready to go.
Ready to prune.
And the key thing is, you look at this tree here. This is a tree that was decorated for Christmas time, and it's bare. It's a great time to really evaluate what you have to prune. This is a very, very bad situation here.
Why so?
They call them codominant stems, and what that means is they're coming out together, and the bark is not really strong in here. Give it another 5 years, 10 years, and you're going to see this thing split in half in a storm. This has to be pruned. One of these branches has to come off. Because they're about the identical size, I would take one off here. The other thing is to look at this branch. This is cutting into the other branches, overlapping. We don't want this one on here. And the critical thing is you want to prune. You'll see on here what they call the branch bark ridge. Little ridge of tissue right there. Never go to the inside of that. Always go to the outside of it, and you just cut right about here. And you make a pruning cut. That'll take that off, and you're set to go. You got too many branches mixing through, and you've got an issue with that. So you want to thin it out, make sure you've got good vigorous branches on the tree.
So do it before the leaves are on, is what you're saying.
What you want to do is do it in late March, April, when there's no leaves on the tree. You can evaluate the architecture of the tree, see which are the good branches, which are the bad branches. You have some time to do it. So that's the time to do it. Don't wait until the summertime.
So Jim, what about, I don't know, 50-foot, 100-foot trees with those long branches? How do you deal with pruning those?
Don't pull a ladder up from the garage and climb up there and try to cut it yourself.
Don't go up there with your chainsaw.
Get a certified arborist in. They know, they have the right equipment, the right training, they'll do it safely.
It's Jim Hole. Some good tips for you.